So we're gonna take some measurements. Don't be scared. I know people are like, numbers, but it's all right. We need to figure this out so we can make sure that we're choosing styles that best flatter who you are. So as y'all saw, the Body Shape Bible, we take 3 different measurements, but today I'm gonna take an extra 4th measurement. I think we got that in the previous clips, which is gonna be her inseam, which I really wanna focus on for her since she's petite, she's 5'2", so we wanna make sure we choose pieces that work for her shape. So let's first start with her bust measurement. So you definitely are closer to the 36. I think it's like a 35.5. You wanna make sure you have some room in here. So just about. So taking the smallest part of her waist, measuring that over. So we're about 29.5, 30. So pretty accurate, okay. Okay, so about a 40. I would say your inseam is between a 26 and like a 27.5.
Okay.
So we could play around with that.
Okay.
So now that we have the 3 measurements, we're gonna pull up the Body Shape Bible and see where you fall. So in order to determine your body shape with the Body Shape Bible, there is a ratio. So this may be hard to explain without you guys seeing it, but hopefully it'll pop up on the screen. So the numbers are categorized. So we have 2, which equals the smallest number. We have 3, which equals the medium number, and then 4, which equals the large number. So when you go to your 3 numbers, you want to categorize them as small, medium, and large, which you'll use the numbers 2, 3, 4. So the smallest number that we have is her waist, which was between a 29.5 to a 30. So that'll be categorized as a 2. And then the medium number that we have is her bust, which is a 35.5 to a 36. So that'll be 3. And then the largest number that we have is her hip, which is a 40. So we're gonna put them in order. So from bust, waist to hips. So 3 to 4 is her ratio. So the size that we got as far as her body shape is the perfect pair, which I basically already knew. We could tell, which we love. We love the perfect pair. So some characteristics: given your larger lower half, your waist is more defined. Your shoulders are narrow and maybe sloped, and then your legs are likely full or muscular. So I know you said you work out. Do you play any sports?
No.
Okay. Not currently. Okay. Well, working out is great. We love that, and we love that you love your body. Do you love that you're a perfect pair?
I do.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
Okay.
Perfect pair.
We all want a little bit.
I'm not supposed to be a perfect pair.
Yes,
Okay.
I love it. In order to choose the styles that best flatter your shape, you want to create balance. So because she carries most of her weight at the bottom, you want to focus on adding to the top. So wearing tops with like puffy shoulders or puffy sleeves or even ruffles could work, which obviously we don't have to wear that, but just a suggestion. This is all, take it all like a grain of salt. These are just suggestions on what you can wear. Some bottoms. We love a wide leg because that grazes right over your hips, that grazes right over your bottoms. And then some skirts and dresses. So A-line skirts, wrap skirts, and then wrap dresses and A-line dresses as well. So that's what I'm gonna focus on. So I'm excited to pull some pieces for you and see what works.
Bring together.
Yes, well, let's do some shopping.